So let's see here. Whoops. We have to arrange these like that so we can see better. And let's follow the main turn structure here. And no is under attack by enemies or rebels. No. Army is not on the map, but it can siege. Has 3 or more left and a colonist. No. Spent is greater than left. Yes. Let's go here. At war and has 4 or more left. No. Has picked event. Yes. So he will pass. And he is first to pass, so he gained... Oh, there were only 1 here. So we will take from spent, like that. And Netherlands, they have passed. So let's see what Venice will do. And they have a lot of spent bot power. Let's see. They is under attack by enemies or rebels. No. Armies on map board against siege in same area. No. Has 3 more or no. There is no colonists here. Spent is greater than left. They are at war. And has 4 or more left. No. Has picked event. Yes. So they will pass. Alright, they will pass. And they gain 1 bot power for that. And then we are here with Portugal. Will they pass also maybe? Let's see. No. Under attack by enemies or rebels. No. Army on map board and can siege in same area. No. They have no colonists, so they have spent more than they have left. They are not at war and have 4 or more left, and they have picked an event. So they will also pass like that. Easy turn. Everyone is passing. So that means that it's my turn now, and I have this turn, and then I have to pass. So, what's my last action here? Well, I think about trying to get rid of the pirate here. Is it worth it? Well, I don't really know. For this turn or next turn? Well, I can get rid of 1 loan, 4, 5 and 6 ducats. So I can get rid of this one. Well, let's do it. Spend 1 military power to activate my fleet. And they are coming out of their trade protection slot. Like that, and they will fight. So let's see. 1, 2, 3. Let's do a hit. Yeah, and let's see if the pirate can kill us. Kill 1 ship, maybe. Yeah, they will kill 1 ship. So delete 1 and delete 1. I won a battle, so I will gain my cube back. And I am not in the trade protection slot now. But I got rid of the pirate, and that was my goal. So that means that I have to pass now. So let's pass. And that's the turn. Or order. Yeah, it's the turn. So let's go and take care of peace and rebels. Remove CB tokens and truces. Well, we do have some truces here. This truce is gone. This truce. Whoa. And that truce. And whoa, I'm trying to navigate with wrong buttons. And that truce is gone. There were a lot of truces. No CB tokens, but some truces. NPR invasions. Let's see here. We have here, there is a war going on, and that's the only war. And I think we have, let's see if we follow the NPR invasions. Bot suffers max 1 NPR invasion, priority most NPR units. So let's see. Priority bot suffers max 1 most NPR units. Where they can muster most units, I think. Well, we only have one area that can invade, and it's this one. So that's 3 NPR units. Well, let's see. Let's take care of it in order. Resolve NPRs in alphabetical order. Invasion takes place if the NPR is not an active ally. The NPR requests have one province. And target area adjacent to the NPR. An area is eligible if it contains hostile towns or vessels, and if adjacent by sea, only a connecting sea zone, contains no hostile ships, and it contains no non-hostile player and units. Well, it contains hostile towns at the moment. Pick an eligible area, priority NPR's capital area with the most NPR's core provinces. Yeah, it's the one area adjacent by land, so we know which area it is. It is this area they will invade. And add unrest to 2 enemy towns in a target area. Every town there is on the unrest side. Place NPR units equal to half of current NPR strength. Ignore provinces in areas with hostile units. Well, so we will count all of it here. So they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. They have 11 and half of 11 and rounded up. So we will take 6. Resolve battle immediately. Place bot army in the area if the bot army is in the area. Leave the NPR units on board as rebels. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If they can win this battle, they will roll 6 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And they score 2 hits. That's not enough for him to win that battle. Like that. So they repelled an invasion. So we have done NPR invasions. So let's do rebel siege or move. Do we have any area with towns that do have unrest? No, 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 no more. So skip this step and go to from 1 to 2. in areas with no unrest. And we have to do it in order of 1, most rebels, then A to Z. So in areas with no unrest, if an area with unrest is adjacent by land, and rebels will not be outnumbered there by player realms, move all but 1. Priority most unrest, most player realms, towns. Alright. So let's see. Most rebels, we have these 2. And they don't have any unrest adjacent here. Was it by land? By land, yeah, so it's not by sea zone. So no, they will stay there at the moment. We will get back to them. Or let's do it from start here. Otherwise, if they can't move, remove 1 rebel. So let's do that. Remove 1 rebel. So, well, this rebels force will move there. I have 1, 2, and 3 rebels will move in here. There is a unrest here. No battle is triggered. Yeah. Add unrest to 2 enemy towns in targeted area. So we can make this town unrest. So sorry, I was reading this. That was the invasion from NPR. We will not flip any. If an area is priority resolve battle, yeah, we should not. I was in the NPR invasion sequence there for a bit. So we have taken care of these 2 armies, and we have this army. And we have an unrested area here. So this one will move in here. And no battle is taking place. So we have done rebel siege or move. Like that. Now we are at peace resolutions. And we can go and follow the bot peace resolutions step here, for there is only 1 nation that is at war, and that's Venice. Automatic white peace, no. Has achieved a total victory against NPR enemy, no. At war with a human player, no. At war with another bot, no. At war with an NPR, yes. Army is greater than rebels in bots areas. 1. 1. So army is not greater than, it's equal to, but it's not greater. So no. Has 2 or more unrest in areas without claim. 1. 1, but there is a claim here, so that's no problem. Well, we have 1 here in a core area, and there is no claim, so we have 2 unrest here and no claims. Yes, bot offers white peace. White peace accepted by enemy, and let's see number 3 here. NPRs always accept. Enemy bots accept if they cannot enforce peace and have 2 or more unrest in areas where they do not have a claim. So this war will conclude in a white peace. Accepted, yes. Return all provinces to their lawful owners. Return and delete the occupied tokens here. End war. Player realms, including bots, lose 1 prestige each. So they will lose 1 prestige. Let's go down here. If enemy still exists, flip war tokens to the truce side. Yes, flip. Player and sympathizers may add where they have lost towns. Remove bots from areas where bots remove from the... No. Any remaining wars, no. Bot and resolution. And this army will get off the board. Like that. Well, that was not good for Venice. They were one manpower short there. So we have done aftermath, player as a piece. If a bot is now at peace, remove bot's army. Unless bot's towns in the area have unrest or no. Yeah, so we are done with the peace and resolution step. So let's go to prestige penalties. Flip all disputed successions. Do we have any disputed successions? No, 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 no. So that's no problem there. Lose prestige, tax value of occupied towns, and none has any occupied towns. Interregnums, lose one stability, flip all on your realm. We have no interregnums. I could have an interregnum if I didn't have this general or a general to assign. Religious descent. In areas following a different religion from your state religion. In each area containing your towns, add 1 to any unrest to any towns of yours. Botskin, max 1 unrest. Do we have any religious dissent? I don't think so. No, it's status quo here. Let's see. We will go to gain, remove unrest. If at war, add there is none at war. If at or under 2 stability. Well, I am not at -2 stability. If greater than or equal to 2 plus stability, well, not that either. Bots with admin ideas remove. Let's see here. We have Portugal. They have 2. And they have only 1 unrest, but they can flip 2, so they will flip that one and that one. They had 2, so that's nice for them. We have 1 unrest for the Dutch to flip, and they will flip one of their 2 towns. And Venice is at 1 here, so they are at 1. Well, they can only remove. How was it with Portugal? Sorry, they could only remove 1. And Canada is first in the alphabet, so let's have Canada be removed. So it's I thought they were 2. It was it stood on the second, so I thought it was 2. 1 for Venice, and let's see, they have Cyprus, they have Treviso, and they have Ragusa. Well, they will. This area it's the most tax value, and they have a rebel here also. So, if according to priority order, this area is the most with the most tax. 2, 3, and 4. That's 1, and this is 2. So I think they will flip this one. It's most valuable for them at the moment. And they have a rebel there. So, let's see. Roll rebel dice. In turn order, each player rolls rebel dice. I do not have any, so in turn order we will start with the Dutch. And they have no unrest. let's pick up these. They have to stand here. Well, we have Venice. They have 1 and 2, so 2 dice. A rebellion and a loss of bot power. They will lose 1 bot power. They will have a rebellion here. Let's see. Where do I want to read? Here maybe. Sea zone opponent. Let's see. When given the option to select the province, area, or sea zone to add unrest, to siege, to invade, always do it in alphabetic order. Or wait, let's see. When applying an effect that directly benefits the bot or hurts an opponent, prioritize provinces, areas of the highest possible tax value before. When applying an effect that directly hurts the bot or benefits an opponent, lowest possible tax value before alphabetical priority. Well then, this is more tax value than this. So it will benefit the bot to to lay siege to this one. Like that. So when we do that, we have to mark it. That town is now occupied by rebel scum. So yeah. Do the income and upkeep phase. No, we forgot Portugal. They have 1 rebellion. Let's see. They roll. Uh-oh. There's no question about it. I think it's a core for them. Yeah, it's a core, so that's chill for them. They will not lose it. But we have to mark it like that. So they also lost a town. And now we can do the income and upkeep. May take loans. No, I hope not. Cut costs. Well. Yeah. Maybe I should, before I collect income and monarch power, I should hire some here. Or can I only hire in action phase? Let's see, what does it say? Minor action. Outside your turn under specific circumstances. Outside your turn. Well, page 13, let's see. Page 13. Minor actions do not complete your turn, but may be performed in addition to your normal turn. Minor actions may be taken on the turn that you pass, but you may not take them again in this round once you have passed, unless as a reaction. So maybe I cannot do that. Maybe it's have to be under actions. Well, I should have done it before, and I forgot, so that sucks, but it is what it is. We will not fire advisors because I don't have any. I will not disband units. I will not recall ships at sea. So collect income minus costs. Let's do it. 9, 17. We have 17. Advisor minus advisors upkeep. We have no advisors, so we have 17. Military maintenance. Half ducats per ship rounded up, so that's 1. 16. 15, 14, 13. 13 ducats. Plague, there is no plague. Interest on loans. 12, 11, 10. Stability modifier. It's at 0, so nothing. Emperor's imperial authority. No. Income from ideas. Yeah, I have bureaucracy. So I will gain 2 ducats extra. So I had 10. I'm now at 12. Plus 1 ducat more for every full 10 ducats of base tax income that you have. And I have 17, so that's 1. So that gains me 3 more ducats, so I'm 13. Yeah, that's not too bad. 13. 1, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's good. Corruption, no, I am not at 50. Collect monarch power. Yeah, this is really bad. 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it will be a short turn for me. So that's it for that. Let's do bot, discard all spent. They will discard these and gain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's see here, 7. And gain. No, they don't have 20 small towns or more, or 8 more and more large towns. So let's do it for the other ones here. Let's discard this and take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And here we have a lot of bot power. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like that. So that's it for them. Papa Controller receives 1 more, and that's Venice. Yeah, they will gain 1 more there. And we have Emperor NPR, we roll the die. It's 1, so they will decrease 1 step. Like that. They are now at 2. Additional from government form ideas. No, we have none, I think, here. Score prestige. Uncontested Papa Controller scores prestige of number of Catholic player realms -1. We are 4 Catholics player realm, and he is uncontested, so that's 3. 1, 2, and 3. And then no players with absolute monarchy. Active crusades. Crusade scoring. Catholic realms committed to crusade score 2 if target area contains their units and has no provinces owned by Muslim realms. Lose 2 otherwise. If no realm is committed to crusade, Papal Controller loses 2. I wonder if it means other realm than their own realm. It must be that. I mean, if they declare a crusade, then they are committed. Let's see, page 46. Then they should have lost 2 prestige in the last crusade also. Page 46. No, I can't do that maybe. So 48 and 46. Select a target that left an slams in place of crusade. You may immediately take a free declare war action, targeting any Muslim realms with provinces in the target area. If you do so, tag the committed to crusade slot on the status menu with a tag sheet. Well, they did take a free declare war action, so they are committed to the crusade. So they could target an area with a crusade and not do the declare war action. So they will only lose 2 prestige for failing the crusade. If no rebel Papa controller, yeah. Venice is the only one that is hearing the call. Active power struggles. We have no active power struggle. Remove crusade, excommunication and battleground tokens. So let's get rid of the crusade token there. And we can take away the committed to crusade. So now we are at cleanup phase. Update and refresh. Allied units in armies. We have no allied units. Update manpower. Let's update manpower from first player here. Well, there's nothing new here. It's as usual. They have 1, 2, minimum of 3. And they have 1 more. But is it +1 from this or +1 from minimum? I don't know. I will let it be here. So let's see. We have 4. They could have, yeah, no change here. 4, 5, 6, and they have 6. So that's okay for them. And we have, oh, they may lose here. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, they could have 1 more, but they lost 1 town. And me, I have 9. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I will decree remove. Refresh half of exhausted units, minimum of 3. Yeah, so I have refreshed all. Repair heavy ships, refresh merchants, add colonists of colonial claims. We have 1 and 2 colonial claims for Portugal, and they are the only ones. Discard bot colonist if there is no vacant territory. Well, there is vacant territories. Remove from change national focus. I didn't do that action this turn. Board and status mat cleanup. Remove alliance between bots and player realms where there is none. DNPRs with base tax. We have no alliance with an DNPR. It's only a marriage here. Yeah. Remove all hearts from map. Adjust Imperial Authority. No. Remove tag from committed. Remove tags from committed to Crusade. Well, I did it before. It's not H3 or 4 player, and first to pass gets the first player token. It's the Dutch, but they are first player now, so it's the second that passed. It's Venice. So Venice will be the first player. So let's bring the cube. Venice first, Portugal second, I am third, and the Dutch will be fourth. And let's reshuffle bot decks. Yeah, wait a moment, we are in H2 now, so we will get rid of... You cannot delete a small card, okay? We will put these aside. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like that. Shuffle it. We are now in H. Let's get rid of these. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 9. Oh my god. That's 17, so 3 more. Like that. Shuffle it. And then we have... Let's put it as there. Oh, I didn't count. Like that. And reshuffle. Like that. So we have reshuffled bot decks. Discard down to 5 action cards. I have 4. End of H routine. Skip if not end of H or final scoring. Place the event deck for the next H. Replace all milestones. Replace all milestones. So we will get rid of these. And yeah, we have to... Can I delete this? No, I can't delete it. Let's do it like this. We will get rid of these and take H2. H2 and H2 here. Set it up like that and shuffle the deck and reveal. What do we have for milestones this age? Global trade network have merchants on 2 or more distant continents. Circumnavigation, move a ship from the America map to the Far East map, or vice versa, using one of the okay, see some connection on the distant. Suppress revolts during step 1, have no unrest. If multiple players achieve this simultaneously, highest number of towns breaks ties. Maybe I can achieve this. Dominate the empire. Successfully siege opponent towns in the HRE worth 2 or more tax value on the same turn. Well, well. Maybe when I don't know. HRE is really creepy to start a war against. Well, that was milestones. Replace unresearched non-basic ideas. Do we have any? We have replace glorious noble knights with serfdom and military drill. When you fight a land battle, at the end of step 1 of the battle sequence, remove one of your enemy's battle dice from the battle. that's strong. Serfdom. Whoa, I don't like unrest. So we have replaced the IDs here. Players with least prestige may choose replacement for one new milestone or ID. And that's me. Well, I don't like any one of these here. Let's change this one. Yeah. And let's take a new lucrative trade. Perform a trade action earning you 15 or more ducats, including bonuses from ideas. Alright. Alright. So, we have done that. Player M's with one or more royal marriage score 1 prestige. I have a royal marriage, so I score a prestige. Dutch have one royal marriage. Portugal have one. And Venice, they also have one here. So everyone gets 1 point there. And we are now player M's except bots in turn order. Remove 1 royal marriage, prefer NPR or pay 2. Alright, I will not pay 2 because I can't accept bots, so the bots will not do that. Reset bot text. Yeah, I did that, but I did it here. I should have waited here. And we have done the end of its routine. So now we are back to draw cards, reveal events. So this is the beginning of the second age. And let's see what we will have. We will have some plague, the Reformation spreads, and conflict in Indian Ocean. And we have 2 more there. So we have a Portuguese event, we have the Reformation, and we have some plague. So that's exciting to see how that will go. And I will then draw action cards. I will try to remember as my first action to hire some generals. Otherwise I seem to forget it all the time. But I will draw 1 admin card here. Central, I have central authority. I will draw more. Gain. Hope I will get an advisor. Yeah, I get 1 advisor. I will not take this card. Maybe I should. Should I buy this? I want to save some money, but cards, they are hard to get. At the same time, I will lose 3 to appoint advisors. That's half of my cards. And if I don't have this, I will only have 2 cards left. Let's pay 2. Let's pay 4. Like that to keep these 2. And pick or replace missions. Can I? Am I able to in this turn? I don't know if I am that strong to take on Denmark to unify Scandinavia. All Danish core provinces. Yeah. I have to have a strong fleet. I have to recruit my big army. It's 2, 3, 4 ships here. Yeah, it can be done maybe, but I don't know. Maybe not this round. On the other hand, maybe should I go for my trade? 5 trade protection slots. That's 4 more light ships. That's 16 ducats, and I already have a lot of loans. I want to get rid of them, so maybe not now. Oh my god, I don't know. Yeah, I will stick with these for the moment. I don't think I will wage war this round against Denmark. Or should I? No, it's too expensive. It's too expensive. So I'm keeping these. So where are we? We are here. We have drawn action cards, we have paid for them, and we have picked and replaced missions. So now it's action turn. So we will do that in the next episode. So thank you very much for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more of this or any other of these videos. Hope I see you next time. So bye bye then.